Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard. So, obviously, this is just going to be a continuation. Anyway, somebody called me a mad scientist the other day. I think that was Pressman, Uncle or Cousin Eddie. I think it was either that or it was Jesse. Crap, I can't remember. Anyway, so I got to thinking, and I only had 5 samples of 3 of my blends, and then the 2 samples of High West. And I was like, it's not a very good bracket system. I mean, it's going to leave an odd man out, and I don't know if I really want to do like 5 whiskeys at one time. And I think it would just get lost in the moment, and you would just probably just get drunk. So what I decided to do was make 3 more blends, so I'd have 8 samples total, and it would go 2 by 2. We'll knock them down, and I'll do a video on each 2. Each time it's gonna be another week of doing this, so looks like we figured out some content for the next week or so. So, starting off, I got to thinking, I was like, you know what? I didn't have any samples that had Wild Turkey in it, or any samples that had Buffalo Trace. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, what is this over here? What is in this jar? What do you got going on over here? So we'll get to that. So the first sample I came up with, I had some 101 left, but I didn't have any rye whiskey that was made by Wild Turkey. But I did have this Forgiven, which is a blend of rye and bourbons. So what I decided to do, I took another Laphroaig. Since neither one of these are cask strength, I wanted something with enough proof to bring it up a little bit. I took Wild Turkey 101, the 2017, I think this is 2017, Laphroaig Cargis. This is the cask strength quarter cask, probably one of my favorite Laphroaigs, and Wild Turkey Forgiven. So these 3 are blended together in this little bottle right here, and I've got them all labeled on the bottom. So I'll put them in a box, and at random I'll pick them out, won't look at the bottom, and then we'll figure it out. So with the Buffalo Trace, I'm really interested to see how this one turns out, because I don't know, I'm just because. So we've got Blanton Single Barrel blended with Ardbeg Uigeadail, which is their cask strength line, and Baby Sazerac Rye. So that's going to be an interesting one. I'm not sure about that one, but I'm really interested to see how it turns out. So the wild horse of the bunch. I got to thinking, I stopped by the liquor store, I was walking around looking at stuff, trying to figure out something that I could do to make it fun. And I was like, mezcal is smoky. Let's see if we can get a line on that. So I started looking through it, and then I remembered, hey dummy, you've got some mezcal that's being aged or finished, extra aged, with a Wild Turkey Spiral in the jar. So it's been in there for a while. It's been in there for a year now. 7/30/18. I need to go ahead and just do a one-off review of this. So this has been in this jar since July 30th, 2018. So I'm going to do a review on that one soon. So that's a good experiment. So what I did, I've got my Tex-Mex division over here. So I started with, and this is the only Texas bourbon I had in the house, otherwise I'd have probably gone for something different. This is Treaty Oak Ghost Hill Bourbon, Ghost Hill Texas Bourbon Whiskey. And I blended it with my own personal single barrel. Now this is not the correct label. The new label is gold. The Tawakaro malted rye. And then I added in 1 part of El Silencio mezcal that's being aged in the little oak spiral for my campfire. So I'm looking forward to this one, seeing how that turned out. I smelled it before I dumped it in my container here, and it smelled pretty good. So this is going to just keep going on, and probably sometime after the 1st, I'll do the giveaway for my patron members. So I'll be giving away a bunch of Weller 12. Get in on that. But I will probably start this one, the series, the tasting series, tomorrow. So I'm going to put all these in a box, and then at random, I'm just going to pick 2, sip them, figure out what it is, have my winner, have my loser, and get to it. So I'm excited to see how everything turns out. So look forward to that tomorrow. I'll try to get maybe a live stream done. I might try to get some people over here to do some tastes with me. We'll see what happens. So that's all I got, folks. Just want to let you know what I was doing. More mad scientist blending at hand. So this is going to be it. This is the 8. So in total, we'll have, in one category, we have Booker's, Knob Creek, and Laphroaig 10. Then we have Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, Ardbeg 10, Rittenhouse Bottled and Bond. Next is Michter's 10-year single barrel, Lagavulin 8, and Michter's Barrel Strength Rye. Then we have both versions of the Campfire from High West. And then we've got these guys. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited to see what goes down. And somebody commented today, I think it was Dean, said that it would be really cool to, whatever blend got top, to do like a little giveaway with that. I think that'd be a really cool idea. I'll blend up, maybe if I got enough whiskey, like 4 or 5 samples, and then do a special giveaway. So that's all I got, guys. Don't forget to check out the Bearded Idiots. Sign up if you want to be entered into the Weller 12 giveaway. If you want to be on the inside track to everything I'm doing, go sign up at patreon.com/Kelly Redbeard Sparks. Donate at least the $2.50 level, and you'll be entered into the Weller 12 giveaway. And like always, folks, drink some whiskey, share with your friends and family. Have a nice day. We'll see you next time.